It's Nolan. What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everyone's doing well out there this evening. Now, this particular video is going to be a cautionary tale, right? So, for anyone out there that may have been, involved in DV situations or been a victim of DV, just giving y'all trigger warning in the beginning. We're going to be getting into some of that in this video. As y'all can see by the thumbnail, we've got Kodak Black and Gucci Mane simultaneously being accused of abusive behavior. That's one thing. We're also going to go over Kodak Black and his behavior on the Kai Cenat stream the other day. I made reference to it, but I didn't actually talk about it. But there's a compilation of all of the interesting, let's just say, to say the least, activity of him on there. He came out and tried to release a video kind of defending himself.
Hell no, they don't even know LSD. Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. You know, but I take me one perk and y'all be so fucking butthurt. Y'all don't wanna like a nigga anyway. There ain't nothing wrong with me, facts. Thank you, thank you, Denisha. Thank you. Yeah. Everybody else who be coming like on that timing, they ain't got no motion. They broke, they hurt, they something, or they trying to come into a nigga life some kind of way and trying to like look any type of little shit. Oh yeah, I could come in that way. Oh, I think you need help. Oh look, bro, they try to like, and then you don't think my Shirley Temple. Oh, they gotta bring it right up. Yeah. So yeah, bitch. If y'all don't, if a motherfucker needed help, y'all wouldn't think that I knew that. Y'all don't think I knew. And I need help. If I needed it, I don't need you to tell me what telling me doing for you. Oh shit, oh you know this when I need help me and all the opportunity. Fuck you. That's what's called intimidation, Cookie. Fuck you, you getting blocked. What you do? You ain't perfect. Ain't nobody under this world. Ain't nobody under the sun perfect. Everybody got a vice, some kind of way. Everybody got some kind of vice. Even if it ain't drug, homie, you got some kind of vice, bitch. You addicted to the pussy, you addicted to dick, you addicted to so. Yep. Yeah, that with you. Sure. Got to.
You know, because there is proof of him popping a perk live on stream with Kai Cenat and just, overall generally acting pretty weird. So we're going to address that as well in this video. And again, as this information and all of this has happened, an ex-girlfriend of his and a woman who shares a child with him, baby mother, came out and accused him of DV and not being able to keep his hands to himself, which is why she says that their daughter is afraid of him, even though he's not actually very present in her life. So we're going to get into all of these different things, and I figured let's just address all of it in one fell swoop, all right? So number one is Kodak Black definitely went super viral over the earlier this week. On the Kai Cenat stream, popped a perk live, and there's moments of his eyes just like looking like they about to protrude out his head, his jaw looking weird, saying a lot of different weird things while on the stream. There's a compilation put together, and I'm not playing this compilation to laugh at Kodak Black. We've talked about Kodak on this channel before. I've been saying that he needs help. And this ain't the first abuse allegation on Kodak neither. So clearly he needs help on that end as well. But yeah, I'm gonna just play this so people can kind of get familiar with what was going on, because I doubt that most of the people that watch my show actually were tuned into that stream, because you probably don't keep up with Kai and you probably don't keep up with Kodak either. So just gonna play that, and then we're gonna get into his response, because he definitely went viral and a lot of people came out and echoed my sentiment saying he needs help, and he didn't take to any of that very well. All right.
Too something. Man, you just keep it. What was that? That was a glitch for the Twitch.
Sometimes you can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's when you say it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you know,
Hop on that track. She said she wants to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want sex. I don't want it sex. Ain't a naughty one. 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 Hey, what's that? What's that? I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh shit. I thought your name was. Oh shit. Oh. Well, you see how that like life works? Like,
excuse me.
no, you good.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you good. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That. Me.
Oh, Guns N' Roses.
Oh, flowers. Oh shit.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
Want some water?
Huh?
Want some water?
Do I? Yeah, I want. Oh, how am I? What the fuck? That's what they be saying.
All right, so that's Kodak. I mean, you see the look on Kai's face. He literally pretty much had that face for a lot of that stream, a lot of the video that we just showed y'all as well. I mean, he just kept being flabbergasted. Like, again, this is not to make fun of dude. He's clearly dealing with some things, been dealing with some things for a very long time. He's on a lot of different substances. We even saw, like I said, you saw him pop one of them things on camera, threw it in the air, caught it in his mouth, and was rolling ever since. Some wild stuff going on, man. Now, with that coming out, going viral or whatever, one of Kodak's ex-girlfriends comes out and she tells people not to do drugs. And then she goes on a tangent of her own, talking about her situation with Kodak. We're going to go ahead and pull that up.
Don't do drugs, kids. You act like that man. She's so bad. Is he as bad as fuck? I was never a bad kid. Never. My mom say all the time, like, where did Izzy come from? My baby was an angel child. Like, I was never bad. I don't know where the fuck she came from. She's bad. And she fights. I'm from Detroit. He wouldn't know because he don't be around her. He don't know how the fuck my baby acts. He don't even know her. He wouldn't be around her to know how she. Where he kept his, thank you, kept his hands to himself, she wouldn't be scared of him. No, 6 red from St. Louis. Got DNA test with everybody else. When I say get one with Izzy, what he do? That boy getting ample opportunities. Just like he's sneaking a DNA test with everybody else, he could have sniffed and done one with Izzy. Or just ask me, baby. Ain't nobody holding back no DNA test. And that's what you fucking want, baby. Do it. Just like he tell me, that's my baby. I paid for her. I can do whatever I want. Exactly. You paid for her. Yeah, this ain't no accident, baby. This a plan, baby. Been sick. Do the DNA. What the fuck? I said, do you want to pay for it or you want to go to the courts? You with that one. Now it's up to the courts. Cause ain't nobody gotta put shit in that man's head. No. To know him is to know. The other ones are like him, but everybody else got DNA tests. Yeah, now that you know 100% that they yours, they look like you. Oh, okay. We already went through court, so DNA test is gonna be taken. I don't speak out on nobody. I don't speak out on nobody. Anyway.
All right. Now, if you heard any kind of glitching noise or anything in there, that's from the audio being extracted from the music that was playing while she was on live. Clearly, y'all should already know how we do over here. We can't play nobody's music that's copyrighted on here. It was like some Chris Brown type song that was playing in the background. So that had to get taken out. But you get the gist of it. She says that Kodak is not really involved in their child's life. And I guess in the moments in which he is, he can't seem to keep his hands to himself. Therefore, their child is afraid of him, which if he acts anything like how he acted with Kai Cenat in that stream studio, I would probably be afraid of him as well if I were a child. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep it all the way a buck. So there's that. She also talked about, I guess, Kodak has been disputing the paternity of this child, but he refuses to get a paternity test for whatever reason. But then he comes around and says that he's paid for the child and he gets to do whatever he wants. That's a interesting quote, to say the least. Just got to pray for the child. You know what I'm saying? But in other weird rap nigga news, we've also got Gucci Mane, who is now being accused of some DV of his own from one of his former artists. And I guess an artist that he used to date once upon a time back when he was Fat Gucci. So Icy Gucci. So let's get into that. All right. So here we've got Gucci's former artist, Miss Mac bre-z, coming out and letting it be known that she, number one, is owed money for her services at his label when she was signed to him. And she also feels that she is due retribution due to the abuse that she endured while with him as well. Okay? So this here says, Mac bre-z is the first artist you ever signed. You love to mention me in your songs. You loved having me on your arm. You loved that I took the stand and defended you in court as your alibi to keep you out of jail. And you loved collaborating with me on your albums and mixtapes. But I would love to get paid for my writing credits. They say you changed for the better. So why haven't you done the right thing and just compensate me for everything I'm entitled to? Everybody eating off these records but me. I never did a tell-all and exposed any stories about your personal life over the 6 years we were together. When you punched me in the face, I could have snitched and had you arrested while you was on bond for the murder case of Jeezy Artist. I never badmouthed you in the media or tried to assassinate your character. Enough is enough. Time's up. I'm coming for what's rightfully mine. Respectfully. Okay? Now, I don't know the exact origin of when Mac bre-z came around Gucci, but I would assume probably somewhere between 03, 04. And probably around till about 2010-ish when, you know, things started to take a turn. Right? Because she said she was there for like 6 years. Could have been later, could have been further than that. Right? But again, she said she took the stand at one point and defended him in court to keep him out of jail. Said that he loved collaborating with her. However, for whatever reason, she was never compensated for those appearances or the writing that she did or any of the songs that she released under his company. right? She also says she never snitched on him when he punched her in the face, right? Now, there is a video online, which will not be showing on this video, of Gucci performing back in the days. And at one point during that performance, he tells her to basically move. He's not necessarily on stage. He's like performing on flat ground in a room full of people. But she's kind of in the makeshift stage area near the DJ booth. And he then tries to like get her to move out of the area. She refuses to. I don't know what type of issues they were having at the time, but he was trying to get her up out of there. She was refusing to move. And he basically shoves her out of the frame of the shot or whatever. The camera person that's watching it continues to film. They do like a quick jump cut to where she throws something in Gucci's direction. And you then see Gucci come into the shot, jumping with his hand raised as if he's going to motion to punch her. And then the video stops and says to be continued. Now, the story goes that at that moment, Gucci hit her in the face, right? And that's what she's alluding to, saying that she never snitched on him and never implicated him at a time where he could have gone to jail for violating his probation, right? Or excuse me, had him arrested while he was on bond during the murder trial of Jeezy's artist, which we all know about, of course. What is that? Pookie Loke. So she says, I've upheld you, never threw you under the bus, always held you down during the 6 years that she was there. But she says, as of now, enough is enough. She's coming for what's rightfully hers. Now, I don't know if that means that she's going to sue Gucci, if she's going to try to take him to court, if she's going to try to do one of these lawsuits like what we've seen on other artists like Diddy and so many others, Metro. You know, these things come out all the time in the industry. And a lot of artists, sometimes if they don't want to deal with it, they just settle, come up with an amicable price, pay the person off, and keep this thing moving. So I don't know how this is going to play out. He may fight it. He may refute it. He may say she's a complete liar and nothing that she's saying is true. Perhaps he may come out and say he was a clone. I don't know. But she's saying he was abusive as well. And Gucci doesn't have a squeaky clean record either. I mean, back in the days, they say he kicked a woman out of a moving vehicle and pushed her out. So it seems pretty on brand, but for whatever reason, hip hop and the general public at large didn't cancel him at that time. He was able to continue to have a career, and now the chickens are coming home to roost. All right. And that's why I say this is a cautionary tale. Rumor has it that back during these times when Gucci was really at his wildest, he was also on copious amounts of different substances, whether that be lean, whether that be cocaine, you know what I'm saying? Maybe some laced weed. I don't know what everything he was into, right? But he was pretty frequently under the influence. Perhaps whatever inner demons that he had within him were heightened, I would guess, and just led him down a dark path. But unfortunately for both Gucci and Kodak, all of those things put together, culminating, have resulted in some pretty troublesome, problematic, and harmful behavior that they're now being called out for. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, become an insider. I will catch y'all on the next one. Much love and respect. Be safe out there, man. And anyone out there that's got, you know, a substance abuse issue, go get help. It's not weak to go get help, especially if it's leading you down a dark path. You know, just do what you can to salvage yourself, save yourself, and hopefully not inflict any sort of pain upon anyone else. All right. Once again, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rags. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more to survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. With drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.